Hi everyone, it's Killshot99 Gaming. This is Play Dead Live, and this is the Portal PvP intro. And first of all, I want to thank all you guys for being on our calls today. If you missed any one of those two calls, we will recap a little bit of it tonight. I think we're having a little bit of fun tonight. Did want to make an announcement that we're going to test this tonight. So this isn't for all the marbles. This isn't for points just yet. But if it goes really well tonight, and I am going to put us a little bit on a curve because we're not going to do all your pre-match buffs and everything. I have an idea of where you stand, but it won't be exact. So you may win, you may lose. I don't know how it's going to go down, but you're going to see how the advancing, 3 turns with the portals, so on and so forth. So we got a pretty good bundle for you guys tonight. We might have a couple people that miss the stream tonight, so if they do miss the stream tonight, we are going to let them pick up the bundle tomorrow night during our Cosmic Caverns event. So everything coming through loud and clear. I know YouTube was having a lot of problems yesterday, so if you guys can hear me real time, give me a quick 999. Want to make sure we got everybody here and active, engaged, and involved. So I think we're running pretty good time. There we go. A lot of 999s out there. Awesome, awesome. Did Kel send you guys a little bit of the teasers tonight? Now, look, Monday night was incredible. I know you guys love the boots. The boots got a lot of hype. But tonight we're going to do something a little bit different with the gear, and there's a couple special surprises. All right, so let me show you tonight's bundle. So let me show you what we got, and then we're going to do, yeah, you did, Sheila. Sheila picked up some good stuff on Monday night. I remember because one of the bundles in the middle had some pretty good stuff on the left side and the right side. All right, let me show you what we got today because I think you guys are going to be pretty excited. This is one of the better things that we put together. So remove the cover. Look at that. All right, first of all, let me remove that, and I'll tell you about that in 1 second. All right, so tonight's bundle, pretty epic. It is silver bundle. Top left-hand corner, that's the $10 bundle, right? So Heal and Seal, Fury 4, Frantic 5, 5 Healing Brews, 5 Trixie Grenades. That's the brand new grenade, very, very versatile. Bottom left-hand corner, Bionic Hammer, Silver Spark, Blood Glyph added. Cavern Ruby, which we did Monday night. PvP, so you got those 2 red again. You know, why are we adding these extra Cavern Rubies, these Cavern Sapphires? You'll see. Bionic Sword, Bionic Wildcard, 4 of the TS15s. And tonight, first time we've ever done this, is if you get the red bundle or the silver bundle, you're going to get the 2 items on the left and the right. So tonight, you got a chance to get 2 golden skins. So you get 2 gold pet skins if you pick up all the bundles. Now, if you only pick up the red, you still get a gold skin. If you only pick up the gold, you still get a gold skin. But if you pick up all the bundles, there's 2 gold skins available. The gold pack right there. Flight Smoke being brought back. Bionic Axe. Repel Smoke. Glyph of Bone. Silver skins. 2 Max Graph. Assault Elixir. And 4 of the TS20s. And check this out. We're adding 3 platinum skins. I'm going to talk about upgrades and how the upgrades work with your weapons in a couple minutes because there was a couple questions with that. The green bundle, you got red skins, you got Max Seal Smoke, Bionic Mace, Pet Revive, Max Blue, Max Cavern Sapphire, Turbo, 4 M20s, and this might be the best assortment we've ever put together. So I'll get to that in 1 second because we got a ton of people buying these bundles. I see who all we got. We got some early. I think we had Amy. We got Jules. We got Kel. We got Deadly Dimes. We got Tiny, B-Dub, Twisted Sisters. We've got, if I miss you, I'll certainly log it. Trigger, picking up for her and Fly Rod. I see Cat in the house. All right, let me get to this top right-hand corner. And as you know, This is Gladiator piece 11. Gladiator piece number 11 is mixed in here. So there's your energy orb. There is your second gold summon skin. And tonight only, check it out. The second piece of Jet Tier 3 is unveiled. And that is D15. So if you got the helmet before, in a pack or as a reward, now you have the opportunity to have the helmet and also the chest piece. So between those two pieces right now, that's already D28. So you got a Tier 3 piece up there. And then, of course, Gladiator piece number 11. That is a H5, D9, B4, AP3. So I can figure out totals for Gladiator gear. The complete Gladiator set is just right within striking distance. But, oh, man, the total damage, the total health, the base, and the AP from this set is unbelievable. And, of course, for all the bundles tonight, you get the tomes. So 4 tomes. And you know what the rewards are. Collecting those, getting to the Campfire event. You know they're big. All right, so because Tier 3 is out there, and because the gems, any bundle tonight at any level, you don't get one of these for each. But if you pick up a silver bundle, and at least if you pick up one bundle, if you pick up a red, whatever you get, you're also going to get 10 mirror sockets. So if you buy all the bundles, you get 10 mirror sockets. If you buy one bundle, you get 10 mirror sockets. I see Ocean Man. Ocean Man, the Tier 3, right, Ray? That's something else. The T3 Jet. I mean, that's serious damage. But any bundle tonight is going to give you 10 mirror sockets. So that means if you've got Cavern Sapphires, Cavern Rubies, just this bundle tonight would give you a Tier 3 piece, 10 sockets. You'd be able to put 2 rubies. Well, think about it like this. The chest piece holds 4 gems. So, in theory, you could have a fully decked out T3 chest piece because you can add a Cavern Sapphire, a Cavern Ruby. You probably picked up a couple more. And there's a glyph right there. So you could already glyph it and put 2 of the gems in it. So pretty good. Julia, I agree. I think the one the other night was pretty good. But tonight's bundle, the fact that you can get 2 of the gold skins, you can get the second piece of Tier 3 without a pack. I mean, it's in the bundle. Piece number 11 of the Gladiator gear. And I'm almost ready to tell you, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to wait till Monday night. Because Monday night, I'm going to tell you what the complete Gladiator set is going to do permanently for your character. So I'm pretty excited. I know a lot of times you guys are able to kind of pull the information out of me, but I'm not going to do it tonight. I'm going to wait, but I will tell you that once you have the complete set, you're going to like the ability. And remember, even if you end up gifting the set to someone else, you will always keep that Gladiator ability. So maybe later on we do PvP and there's another set and you're like, hey, I'm going to break this Gladiator set. Always going to be yours. Pretty cool stuff. Okay, we'll get into tonight's format. I'm going to tell you how it's going to go down today. Once again, you guys are helping develop the PvP aspect of the game. So I really need you guys to, and thank you so much. I see Kel picking up the complete bundle for Moonshot. That's big, Moon. I mean, look, Sniper with D15 chest piece. That is big going into Friday night. I got a feeling that some of you guys are going to be gearing this chest piece tomorrow and going into the caverns. I mean, that's tag team partners right there. Love it. I see. Yep, we got a lot of people popping in here. So again, tonight I'm going to ask you guys to play hard. Items used tonight will not be deducted from your inventory. You guys are play testing it, but I am going to have a good idea of who you are, what you do, your gear, and I'm going to ask you guys to sort of help me out. So if you play a challenge match and you win, we're going to log what you used. And it's going to be a little bit on the honor system. So, look, I know if Bonnie used Gold Toxie, we're all going to know she used Gold Toxie. We won't forget that one. But if you use something like Blue or Psycho, think about that. You only get to use one Blue for the entire night. Oh, boy. That didn't come up on the call today, did it? Everybody's like, yeah, no problem. I can just go in and win 3 or 4 matches. If you have one Psycho for the whole night, you got to figure out when you're going to use it, who you're going to use it against. So that's a little bit of kind of what we're going to be charting. Is there's several seals out there, but which seal are you going to use? And you win, you advance. You lose, you go home. So let me ask you guys this question. Those of you that were on either the first call or second call, and you're not going to hurt my feelings. Productive, something maybe you guys would like to do again in the future, is just have like an open forum call, get some of the ideas out there with gameplay, kind of answer all the questions at one time. Now, I didn't know this. Apparently, you can only do 8 people on one of those calls. So in the second call, I invited 14 people. That was my bad. So there were 6 people that were waiting to get on the call. So next time, I'll do a better job of making sure that I don't overbook it. But, I want to be able to interact with you guys. And look, there's some things we're going to post that I need the faction leaders to get out to you guys. There's sometimes great questions. I heard Ray had some good questions. Bonnie had some good questions. And we're just talking about kind of the future of the game. What strongholds are going to be like. What PvP is going to be like next season. Some of the items that we're going to get out. So here's one of the things that came up on the second call that I didn't address on the first call that had a lot of leaders in there. So when you guys, and I need to explain it so it makes a lot of sense. There's thousands of items in inventory in the source files. So when you upgrade an item with any skin, gold, silver, platinum, etc., when I upgrade you from Epic 1 to Epic 2 to Epic 3, it always upgrades to the minimum. Does everybody understand that? And hopefully you understand why. Because if Julia has a chameleon bow, and she upgrades it with gold skins, it goes up a certain percentage. If Bonnie upgrades chameleon bow with silver, it goes up a lesser percentage. So then let's say Bonnie upgrades the next one with Onyx and Julia upgrades the next one with Silver. And then Bonnie goes Gold and Julia goes Platinum. Do you guys see the problem? There's a million different combinations for me to upgrade one piece of gear. So the description is not going to be the true damage of your piece of equipment. Your piece of equipment needs to be logged and documented on your character record sheet. That's something that you and I are going to have to do. Now, as far as the inventory goes, it'll be correct. Epic 1 means it's been upgraded once. Epic 2 means twice. Epic 3, 4, 5, 6. But if you upgrade the first time with Silver and then Gold, your weapon is going to be more strong than the description states. Is there anybody confused by that? Or if you understand it, give me a quick 999. So in theory, you could have an Epic 4 weapon that the description says is D14 and it could be D20. So don't pay as much attention to the generic. The explanation of the equipment will be right. The damage will always be as if it was only upgraded with silver skins every single time. All right. So I just want to be kind of transparent with that. So you know that in a lot of cases your damage is higher than what it is. Now with the AP and the base, those will be fine. Not worried about those. Those upgrades will be accurate. It's just going to be the damage addition to it with the skins. All right. Let's do a little bit of PvP. So I will open it up for Q&A. And again, I appreciate you guys participating. If you have any questions whatsoever, shoot them out to me. I'll try to get them answered. And I do want to be more available for you guys as we get further into the game. All right, let's talk a little bit about portals and how portals are going to go down. Portals will be a solo league. It'll be based on a point system. If you win, you get a point. You lose, you're out. Very easy. 3-round matches. Can't duplicate your consumable items. Can only use a legendary once per night. And the way we're going to start out is going to be random. So I would ask for a volunteer normally, but then somebody already has in their mind who they want to play. And you may get lucky. You may get to play the person you want to play. But I'm going to ask all you guys to do me a favor. Pick a number from 1 to 20. Because this is the way we're going to do it. It's going to be a completely random person getting to go first. I don't mean random person. I mean randomly selected person. How about that? I don't want to call you a random person. And I'm pretty excited about this because I think this is going to be the future of PvP. It's going to be one aspect of it. All right, nobody's got it yet. Somebody is close. All right, you know what? I'm going to go with the closest. And I don't know who all's here. Some people are here. Their avatar may or may not be there. But the number was 8. So, Ray, you had a 7. So, Ocean Man, come on down. And Ray, I need you to pick who you want to fight. I'm going to give you the first challenge. You've seen all the people who pick numbers, so you know they're definitely here. And I know normally you guys would get all your buffs. We'd have stats for everybody. I'm going to go based on an approximation of where you were in your last PvP match. So I have some base stats for all players that are pretty close. All right, where is Hippo? Hippo, are you here? Let's see if Hippo is in the house. All right, so, oh yeah, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now, if somebody is not here, then what we would do, I saw Nixie says she's tired, so this is what we would do. We would take Nixie, put her over here in the graveyard. That's where you're going to end up if you lose. Over in the graveyard. I think it's okay. Almost everybody will be there at one point. Hippo, I'm going to put you close to the graveyard. I'm not trying to foreshadow. I'm just going to put you over here. Got a little bit of line of sight. And Ray, kick it off. Get your first move in. And remember, any items that you use will not be available if you win. I got a feeling there's going to be side wagers on some of these matches. Remember, 3-turn battles. And again, if you guys are getting a little bit of lag tonight, I know YouTube has had some serious issues over the last 24 hours. All right, so Ray is going to drop Heal and Seal. He's going to play Ketis. And he's going to put a stun bomb on Hippo as well. So, Hippo, I don't need to remind you you're an engineer out loud. But you do have a stun bomb on you. Sorry, was that wrong? Was that wrong, the way I said that? Let me phrase it differently. Ketis is going to hit you for 10. So, Hippo, I got you at 90. You got a bomb on you. And Ray has Heal and Seal. So, Hippo, I'm going to give you 20 seconds. Hey, look at that. Engineer ability. Now, Hippo, you don't have another engineer ability. So, if you win, you can't use it again. So, he's using his engineer ability. And, Hippo, you are at 90, and it is your move, and you have a pet on you, attacking you still. Ketis is a repeat pet. And on nights when there's no lag, I think these matches are just going to fly. Because 3 turns goes pretty quick, right? So Ray surrounded by Heal and Seal. All right, so Hippo is going to go Rubik. So you're going to slide around and go Rubik, Ray. So, Ray, you are sealed. So there's a Rubik in the air being tossed at you. Now, if you want to use blue, it's up to you. You guys know you get one per night. So, Ray, you going to let it hit, or you want to do something about it? All right, Ray's going to use blue. He's like not even playing around. So he's keeping his seal. All right, that's round one, everybody. So round number two, Hippo, Ketis is still hitting you. Ketis going to take you down to 80. Ray, you're sealed. And it's your turn, round number two. So as you guys can see, Ray's off to an early advantage. Good seal. Got a pet in play. Got a point advantage. Can he keep it going? We'll find out shortly. Oh, man. All right, so Ray is going to activate the Deacon Dagger. So Ray's using his legendary ability. I mean, he is like no holds barred, Hippo. Deacon takes you straight down from 80 to 65, and he's going Ammo Noir. Could take you down to 50 and about AP 30. Hippo, your second turn. You took big shots from Deacon Dagger, took a big shot from Ammo Noir, and you also still got Ketis hitting you. All right. Now, he is going T20 fully loaded and summon Undead. Whoa! Where did that come from? Woo! Hippo just went beast mode. All right. So he's bringing out the legendary pet on Ocean Man. All right, let me get his let me get this heal. I have it in team play. Give me 1 second. All right, so Ray, Hippo is going to hit you with Unted, taking you down to 90 and taking him back to 60. He's still got Ketis on him, but he's also going to go T20 fully loaded. And you use blue in turn number 1. So here's Hippo. Right there. All right, so we're going into round number 3. So guess what happens in round number 3 now that we're in the portal? Healing effects have been nerfed. Big healing effects have been nerfed. 50%. So Ocean Man, you're at 70. Hippo, you're at 60. Ray, your final move. Each player gets one additional move. Unted hits you, and then it healed Hippo. You still got Ketis out. So right now it is 70 to 60. Ray's going to drop Heal Smoke. Can't activate Mark for Death because you use Deacon Dagger. Can't double up on the Legendary. But I do know your pet, Ketis, is going to go in, hit one more time. So it's knocking Hippo down to 50. Ray's dropping Heal. Goes Rojo with Cyan. Hippo, I'm dropping you all the way down to AP 10 and 30. Hippo, your final move. Ray surrounded with Heal Smoke. You're at 30 and 10. You got one more shot at it. What's your final move? All right. Hippo's going to go Fury 4 with a Sia. So, Ray, you're get 25 back. It's going to put him at 95. Hippo going straight for the damage. Fury 4 with the Will Sickle. All right, Fury 4. Chop it up. Ray with the landing. It's going to take Ray from 95 down to 60. Final score, Ocean Man 60. Going to the winner's bracket. Hippo, nice battle. Good fight. Heading over to the graveyard. All right. Ocean Man officially advancing. But none of those items that Ray used are going to be available for his next match. All right. Everybody else, give me a number from 1 to 20. So if this were the official tournament, Ray would have just gotten 1 point. He'd be climbing up the leaderboard. But he's kind of waiting for some of these other matches to play out. I see Jim Stone in the house. Hello, Jim. Good to see you. All right. Get all the numbers in, and I'll let you guys know that one to 20. None of the items are being used, Hippo. Don't worry. Nothing's coming out of inventory tonight. You do have to have the items to use it. All right. We got a couple people lagging. Do me a favor, just hit F5. We'll try to be patient with YouTube tonight. All right. Hey, the number was 7. So, Julia, the assassin, and Julia, you get to pick your opponent. All right, we got Anthony and Julia. Julia's calling out Anthony. Where is he? There he is. All right, so we've got Julia and Anthony. All right, Julia, you've got 20 seconds. Get your first move in. Winner advances. Loser goes to the graveyard. All right, summon Red Blaine. Dropping Pet Repel. All right. So Anthony's going to use Tank Page 1, blowing his cooldown. Anthony, what are you going to use Page 1 on? The Pet or the Doom with the red glob? All right. So he's going to block the Doom. So Blaine is a portal pet. Just so you guys know. I guess it's pick your poison, right? Because it was going to hurt either way. Julia is one of the few players who does have Red Blaine. So it is a D15 red, makes it a D25. It's double damage in the portal. Anthony, take a 50 shot right out of the gates. Julia hitting for D50 in the portal. Anthony does block the Doom. All right, Emperor, your move. Red Blaine is vicious, man. It's vicious. Ten more seconds, Anthony. Blaine is not. That would be crazy if he hit every turn, or she hit every turn. All right. So Anthony's going to drop Heal and Seal. Hold on. I will double check it. You guys give me a second. You know what, Julie? You very well may be right, because I think when Blaine came out, we weren't really expecting it to be a red Blaine. So give me a second. I will verify. All right. Then I stand corrected. And we'll back it up. Anthony, let's back up your move. Okay? Blaine is going to attack you again. I don't know if you want to change what you're doing. You can still go Heal and Seal King, and you can throw a grenade. Your choice. Or you can deal with the pet. Julia, just a hunch. I got a feeling there's going to be a whole lot of red Blaines upgraded now that we have portals live. All right, so Anthony is going to go Heal and Seal. And he's going to Orange Crush the pet. So he does kill Blaine. And he is surrounded by Heal and Seal smoke. Julia, your second move. There's sound. I'm just not talking, Valar. I'm waiting on Julia's second move. All right. So Julia is going to allow the heal and seal to resolve. So Anthony, you are sealed and at 75 life. So she's going to play Red Paw. Now Red Paw is going to hit you the first time. It's going to break the seal. It's going to hit you the second time. And it's going to knock you down to 60. All right, so he gets the heal, he gets the seal, she casts a pet, breaks the seal, hits him, knocks him down to 60. And she is going to go Fury 4 Rizzo. Anthony, any response to that Fury 4 Rizzo? It's a grenade. So you can't psycho it. All right, so he'd play blue, stop the grenade. All right, Anthony, your second move, and then each player gets one additional move. Julia at 100, Anthony at 60. All right, Anthony, get your move in for the second round, and then each player gets one additional turn. All right, so Anthony's going to play Toxie to Julia. She has Pet Repel. So Toxie does not hit, and he's going to go Rambo with Onyx Rose. Julia, any response to Rambo with Onyx Rose, or you want to take the damage? So Julia's going to take the damage from the Rambo with Onyx Rose. She has armor pin resistance of 8. So Rambo is going to be 5, 8. Julia, you're taking 10 damage. And we're going to take you from 70 base down to 60 base. All right. Each player, one last turn. Healing has been nerfed. Julia's at 90. Anthony is at 60. Neither player healed or sealed. Neither player repelled. Final move. This will decide the winner. Anthony's used Tank Page 1 and Blue. Julia has not used Blue or Psycho. All right, that's pretty serious. So Julia's going to play Red Blaze. Going to take Anthony down to 40. She's going to drop a seal. And T20 loaded. Taking you down to 15, Anthony. You got one move in 10 seconds. Don't know what you're going to pull out of your hat right now. Julia's at 90. Anthony's at 15. Anthony, you're on fire. And apparently, Julia's on fire tonight, too. And remember, win or lose, neither player can use any of the items that they used in this match. So you get one final move from Anthony, and then we will resolve the final score. All right, Anthony's going to drop a nerfed heal and chill. At best, he's going to get 50% damage from it, taking him back to 25, and he wants to go M20 loaded. And M20 loaded. Going to take Julia down to 65. Final score without using anything. Julia 65, Anthony 20. Julia going over to the winner's bracket. Anthony going over to the graveyard. All right. Let's get everybody here that has not played yet. Give me a number from 1 to 20. We'll get the next challenge match. Congratulations, Julia. Good game, Anthony. So far, we got Ocean Man and the Assassin. All right, I already have one, so we're going to go with it. I got number 4, Deadly Dimes. Come on down, Dimes. Where you at? All right, Dimes, let me know who you want to call out. Oh, crap. Well, you got to pick somebody. Moonshot. Oh, it's going to be a good one. Dimes, quick question. Didn't Sly learn their lesson about calling Moonshot into... Oh, too soon. Sorry. I'll leave it alone. Where you at, Moon? All right, let's kick this thing off. We've got Deadly Dimes. And we got Moon Dimes. You got the challenge. You get the first move. Yeah, that's tough, right? Red Blaine. All right. Um, yeah. So Silent Smoke Dimes is not a max smoke. Silent Smoke actually has to be thrown. So if you're going to play Silent Smoke, you can't get the fuse red glob because you got to throw it. It's pretty powerful. All right, so Dime's going to go Red Blaine to Moonshot and Enrage 3 with a silencing grenade. So she's got line of sight on you, Moon. Blaine is going to hit you. Not quite as hard as hit Anthony. You're a little better geared. Still going to hit you pretty hard. To the tune of 40. Jason's sitting at 60. He's going to play blue. Dimes with the E3. QWERTY. Moon, you're up. Moon taking a big shot, and you got Blaine on you. All right. He's going to summon Trey. Dimes taking you down to 80. Kill Blaine with a melee attack. And we're going to get Triple Moon. All right, just got interesting, didn't it? So Moon plays blue, stops the silencing grenade, sends Trey after Dimes to hit Dimes, multiplies, and kills the pet. Dimes, your second move. Moonshot withstood pretty good attack in the beginning. That's enough to throw anybody on their heels, but like I said, this is not his first rodeo in the portal. 10 seconds, Dimes. I know we had a couple people weren't going to make it tonight, so I'm going to go ahead and put a couple people over here for observation only. All right, so Dime's going to play Red Hannibal. She's going to drop her own pet repel. So she's surrounded by Repel Smoke Moon. And she's going to play Fuse, which is a shot with Red Glove. Moon, any reaction to that? The Red Hannibal is going to hit. It's going to blow up. And the damage is going to be split. And it severely damages both of your clones after it's split. Doesn't kill them, but almost kills them. So the pet hits you. Pet will hit you again next turn. So Moon, I got you taking 7 down to 53. Dime surrounded by pet repel. And also she's going to hit you with a fuse with the red glob. Are you taking the red glob or no? All right, he's going to take the red glob damage. I got Jason at 43. And you're going to add AP 20 to it as well. 43 and 45. All right, Moonshot, your move. Dime surrounded by pet repel. She's at 80. You're at 43 and 45. Second move, and then after this, healing will be nerfed in the third and final round. All right, he's going to play Max Seal. And he's going to go Healing Grog. All right, Moon, pick a number 1 to 6. 1 to 3, you get 50%. 4, 5, or 6, 100%. Remember, if the round ends in a tie, we go to extra innings. We keep going until we get a winner. All right, it says pick 3. Gets a 6. Dimes. Woo! He's right back in the ball game. Moonshot is surrounded by Seal Smoke Dimes. Back to 100%. And it's your final move. Round number 3. Healing has been nerfed by 50%. Dimes at 80. Moon at 100. Moon has jumped in the lead and surrounded by Seal Smoke. Will Sly keep the win streak alive, or will Mir get on the board? Right now, Moon turned the tide. Moon is back in the driver's seat. Dimes has full effect of pet repel. Moon surrounded by seal smoke. And still has his clones holding on. Five seconds, Dimes. All right, so she is going to. Moon, she is throwing unholy smoke to get rid of your seal. She's going to drop Trey for the heal, putting her back to 100. And she's going to shoot you with the green glob. So Dimes at 100, Moon at 100. Dimes throws. Actually, Dimes, you can't throw the unholy smoke and get a green glob. Remember, the unholy smoke is your attack. Oh, hold on. You're right. Dimes just called herself out. Trey only heals you for 50%. So Dimes, you're at 90. Thank you. Thank you for your honesty. Dimes sacrifices Trey and only goes up to 90. So Moon at 100, Dimes at 90, and Jason, it's your move. You're at 100? Yes. All right, so Tammy, you were at 80. Jason's at 100. You play Trey. You only get 10 back because healing has been nerfed 50%. That puts you at 90. So if you play the Unholy Smoke, that's your attack. That's all you can do. So, Jason, all you really have to do is dance. All right, so she's going to use, all right, fair enough. So, Moon, she's not playing, I'll give you that. She's not going to play the Unholy Smoke. She's going to shoot ammo flux at you. Any response to the ammo flux, or you're going to take the damage. So you are sealed, but she's about to light you up with an AP 24. Oh, he doesn't have Psycho. No. Really? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. All right. Dimes is going to hit him with a ammo flux. Jason's going to penetrate the seal. It's going to take you from 100 down to 80, but it's going to take you from base 65 down to 40. All right. So we've got Dimes at 90 and full base. Moonshot at 80 and 40 base. Moon, your final move. I don't know what you got up your sleeve. You know what? We will split the damage. Hold on. It's not over yet. Remember, wait. The damage is split between his clones. It ain't over yet. Hold tight. So Dimes hitting for 20 base, which is going to be split. So the AP and the damage get split in the clones. So Jason, you're taking a third of the damage. So Jason is going to be at 90 health. And 54 base. So Dimes at 90, Jason at 90, Dimes at 100 base, and Moonshot down from 65 to 54 base. Your final move, Jason. Make it or break it. We thought Jason would be dancing. We thought Dimes would be dancing. The clones are gone. He didn't have a psycho. If he had a psycho, he could have ended it already. He could have stopped the shot and then got an easy victory. Dimes went ammo flux. What's his final move going to be? Healing's nerfed. No legendaries on the final turn. You guys know the rule of legendaries. But Tammy does have a defensive arsenal if she needs it. No heal potion, obviously, because you can't heal potion and attack. Moonshot is going F5 Aqua. What do you guys think? You guys think that's enough? You think that's a good move? Oh! Can't use the Sly Shawl, Dimes. It's the rule of legendaries. He's just right. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let that one go. Dimes. I'm not no more playing around. Dimes, he's going F5 green jail with a buzz blaster. Watch what happens. Final move locked in. She psychos it for the win. Dude, you had the win. You had the win with the Aqua. She couldn't have stopped it. Deadly Dimes in the match that would never end. Moonshot going over to the graveyard. Deadly Dimes. It's over. All right. Yeah, she just psychoed him. The Aqua was a good move. The Aqua would have won the match. You had the perfect thing lined up, and you self-checked. Good job. Good job. Hey, this is practice anyway. Great match. All right, let's get some more volunteers in here. Give me numbers 1 to 20. All right, I got a winner. Busy B in the house. All right, Busy. Tell me who you want to challenge. I'm gonna put you over here by the flower garden so you can kind of hang out. All right, Busy B. You see these numbers coming in. Who you want to take out in the first round? I feel like she's looking at Will. What do you guys think? Oh, she says animal. All right, Joe. All right. Busy B, you got 20 seconds. Get your first move in. Animal, be ready to go. Animal's ready to make history. Run the table, Animal. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. What is all of this stuff? All right. Busy B is bringing her mirror mask. Using the legendaries early. All right, Joe. She's activating mirror mask. Max Torment. Can't blue it because it's a bomb. You can Marty it if you want to use Marty. All right. Animal's going to use Marty, getting rid of the stun bomb. And it's your move, Animal. Now you have Torment on you. What that means is, it means you got to peel it off before you can enrage. So you're covered by a Torment shell right now. You don't have to peel it off. You just can't enrage until you do. You can still play, but if you want to use like a Frantic 5 or a Fury 4, whatever, you can't as long as you have that shell on. It's a half a turn to remove it. Animals attacking Sheila. Not a bad choice, but you're playing Busy Bee. All right, so he's going to summon Trey. Busy Trey's going to hit you. It's going to split damage. So both of your clones take damage. They're still alive. We're knocking you down to 93. And he's going TS what, Joe? 10 or 15? All right, Busy Bee, he's going TS 15 loaded. Straight at your direct. Oh, you can't. Okay, you can't Fury for it unless you peel off the Torment. Which you can't really do because you can't summon, move, and throw this turn. But Busy Bee's playing blue. So she's stopping it anyway. All you do is tell me you peel it off. Takes a half a turn. You say, I'm peeling off Torment. And then it's off. So yes, you can summon Trey, peel off Torment, and throw the TS10 or TS15. So instead of using the Fury 4, let's just say, yes, you peeled it off. All right, Busy Bee, your second move. Oh, boy. Come on, Busy. That's just crazy. Oh, she's going Purple Spark and going over for some melee action. Joe. Oh, man. Busy Bee getting all up in your grill. Look at this. All right, Joe, you're under the effect of purple. Purple will never carry over into your final turn, by the way. So she goes Purple Spark. And Joe, I got you at 85. Busy's at 93. And with her AP, I got your AP down to 45. All right, so Joe, you might do something crazy because you've been Purple Sparked. But go ahead and get your move in. And once again, in the portal, purple effects are going to be much, much less. It will still have an impact, but it's not going to be controlling of your character. Busy at 93. Animal at 85. Busy in melee range. Animal Purple Sparked. All right, so he wants to go yellow plasma. Animal, I'm going to back you up a little bit with yellow plasma. And instead of hitting Busy Bee and killing both of her clones because you're purple, you actually hit one of her clones and only kill one of her clones, leaving her one. That's the effect of purple. Busy Bee, your final move of the match. Busy at 93 with a clone. Joe at 85. Healing has been nerfed. We're going to get a winner and we're going to get a loser. Somebody's going on and somebody's going home. Oh, man, she is straight charging him. Heal and thrill. And running in with the Volt. Like that. All right, Joe. She's steamrolling you. Joe, I got you at 75. And 35. Busy surrounded by heal smoke. Animal, your final move. She's at 93, surrounded by smoke. You're at 75 and 35. You get one final move. This is for all the marbles. All right. He's going all or nothing. Busy Bee, you get the benefit of the heal. Takes you back to 100. Animal's going to back up and try last-ditch effort for the grenade. Enrage 3, TS10. What's going to happen? With 5 Fool's Gold. Can't psycho it. It's a grenade. Busy, anything for it? All right. Joe, TS10 with 5 Fool's Gold. It's going to hit. And it's going to split. She's saving the blue. Is it a good move? She's at 100. Joe's at 75. Busy Bee splitting the damage. Only taking 12. Smart move. Busy Bee, 88. Joe, 75 and 35. Busy Bee moving on to the next round. Animal, great fight, but heading over to the graveyard. It's all good. All right, we got a couple Sly over there. We got a couple Arc over there. All right, I'm going to ask for a volunteer. Who wants to play? We're going to make it a fairly early night tonight. I think I've got some good data. I'm having a great time with it. All right, we got Will. Will didn't waste any time. All right, Will. Who would you like to challenge? Will says Kel or Bonnie. Is Will going to get his portal shot? Will said 50-50. Doesn't care. He wants Kel or he wants Bonnie. Either one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's putting chicken emojis up there. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, Will, tell me what you want. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want, and tell me what you want. All right, who's going to play Will? The man is fearless. All right. Kel is here. Kel's like, hey, Bonnie's not here. Kel got called out. There we go. All right, Will. Will said Moon is lonely over there. He wants to put another mirror in the graveyard. My, my, my. All right. Will, 20 seconds. Get your move in. All right. Will is going to summon Tupac. I like the move. Going to drop his own pet repel. And he's going to go E3. Rambo, Kel. All right. A lot to unpack here. So Will has his projectile mimic pet. Drops a pet repel. And just going to swing over here just to make sure we got line of sight. Now, Kel's got a lot of base, just to tell you. But Will's going in Rage 3 with Rambo. So Kel's going to take the physical damage, taking her down to 80. and taking the AP from the Rambo. Remember, the AP does not enrage. Kel, taking you from 80, and you have 8 mitigation, down to 70. Kel is at 80 health and 70 base. Will has Tupac and Pet Repel. Kel, your move. Oh, look what we have here, Will. Blitz to Tupac. Oh, my. Dropping her own Pet Repel. And going Buzz Blaster with some purple. Will, any response to the Buzz Blaster purple? We're going to have to change Blitz's name to Biggie. Sorry, too soon? All right. Kel. All right. Will is taking the Buzz Blaster. Now, Will, I got to remind you, yeah, Kel's got a lot of AP as well. So Will is taking the Buzz Blaster down to 90, but taking Will from 65 base. Hitting for AP 17. It's taking Will down to 48. And Will, you got some purple things happening. All right, Will, turn number 2. Now, as a reminder, both Will and Kel have Pet Repel. But Kel played Blitz on his pet, not on him. Therefore, it did not repel. Brilliant move. All right, Will's going to go M20 loaded. All right, Will is purpled. So he's throwing the M20 loaded at Kel. Kel, you take the M20. Will, you take the loaded. As Will is throwing it, all the loaders drop down on his head because he's purple sparked or purple globbed. So Kel is taking the M20. After damage mitigation, she's at 65. Will, you're taking the loaders, which is 10. Dropping you down to 80. Will at 80, Kel at 65. Kel, your move. All right. Kel's going to go red Paul. But Will has pet repel. Paul doesn't come back for a second strike. It is a pet repel. So Will, red Paul comes in, hits the repellent, hits the road. But Kel is going to go healing grog, which is going to take her back to 100%. No need for a die roll. All right. Each player, one final move. Healing has been nerfed. Will is at 80 and 48. Kel is back to 100%. Will, one last move. Make it happen. Round number 3. All right. Will is going to Gold Spark Kel, making her Special K. Little baby Kel. It's going to heal into mask, even though it's nerfed. It's going to get you 50%. But Will, it's also going to get you 50% of your base. That's important. So Will, your base is 65. I'm taking you back up to 56. So Will is at 100% but 56 base. Kel is at 100 and max base. But Will is also going to fire Rambo from the Chameleon. Kel, any response to Will's Rambo attack before we do damage resolution? All right, Kel's going to let it hit. So she's taken big shot from the Chameleon. We're going to take her down to 90. And 58. Kel, your final move. You are gold sparked. You're at 100. I'm sorry, Will is at 156. You're at 90 and 58. All right. Will, she is going to Silver Spark Red Lance. Any response to that Silver Spark with a Red Lance? And Buzz with Green Glob. All right. So Will's going to play Psycho. To get rid of the Buzz with the Green Glob. Kel is going to hit Silver Spark with Red Lance. Now, he's not psychoing the pet. He's psychoing the Buzz Blast. Now, Lance mimics the highest damage pet in play, which is Trey, which makes it a D20, D30, D40. So Kel is using Red Lance with a Silver Spark after damage mitigation, is going to hit Will for 35, putting him at 65 and 56. Will can't I-ring because it's a legendary on the final move. His pet repel was taken off last round. Will at 65, Kel at 90. Kel moving forward with the victory. Will heading over to the Boulevard of Broken Dreams. And Will, Kel says hello. now she's trash talking. You know, Will, I love it. Kel didn't say a word the whole time, and at the end she says, "Will, is that 0-2?" That's like a version of trash talk. All right. It's just a question. I get it. All right. We got about 12 minutes to go. I'm going to open it up for a little bit of Q&A. We're going to call it right there because we're not going to get through the whole night. We know that. We're making great time. So this will roll out on a Saturday night. I'm probably going to take one additional week. So let me know, would you guys like to do another exhibition this Saturday night during Saturday Night Special? So if you guys would like to do one more exhibition night and then kick it into gear. So the people that did not play in the first match. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Saturday night, the winners are going to stay in the top left-hand corner. And we're going to let other people get involved and play. We'll bring anybody that lost, we're going to bring you back in so you don't miss out. We'll get everybody involved. But those of you that won, we're going to go ahead and advance you guys to the next round. Now, if we do get to a point where we got so many people playing portals, we could carry over from 1 week to the next. So we could have duplicate tournaments going on at the same time. And certainly they're going to go faster. We had a little bit of lag tonight, but we got in, 6 matches tonight? I mean, that's pretty quick. Or 5 matches, something like that. But quick matches, 3 rounds. I think it's going to really test you guys with your strategies. We saw some good stuff tonight, right? You guys saw Will made a good play. Kel played blitz. Good back and forth. So I want to play test one more night, get everybody involved. Some people might have missed out tonight. We'll see some different strategies. Look at the classes we got to see tonight. We got to see warrior, medic, engineer, tank. So yeah, several. Now the big challenge is going to be what would happen in the next round. If you think about it, like a lot of people use some big firepower. So when you get to that next round, what do you have left? I saw Busy Bee saved a couple crucial items for the next round. So that's kind of the point, right? You may be a super uber geared character, and then you get a big matchup against somebody else is super geared, and you both blow all your big items, and then you may get a moderately geared person that had a relatively easy match that saved a few things, and then you're going to start to see how the tide turns a little bit. So I think it opens up for some pretty good strategies. All right. I am super, super excited to see the next phase of it. We've got Cosmic Caverns tomorrow night. Then we have no pack openings on Saturday. So we got a free Saturday morning. Then we've got Saturday night special, Saturday night, which will be Portal PvP again. Sunday, we're going to do a pack opening event, 12 to 16 boxes. And then we got Walking Dead. So, correct. So what I'm going to do is if you lost tonight, you will be back in the mix. But items you use tonight, you're going to be in the same situation as other people. So you don't get a leg up to somebody else that already advanced. Or, I mean, you know what? I'll play it by ear. This is what I'm going to do. Okay, I changed my mind. So Saturday night, we are going to start out with a couple of the matches of the people who won. So we've got Ray, Julia, Dimes, Busy, Kel, and we'll do a couple more matches, and we'll put people up in that bracket. And then we'll watch them play a game with less supplies. And then we'll reset it, and we'll get everybody involved. So we'll kind of finish it off a little bit, and then we'll start a new one. So that way, if you lost, you get to start from scratch. Yeah, that's the way we're going to do it. So if you won, so what we're going to do is Valar might not be able to play. So we're going to start out Busy Bee will play Amanda Saturday night, and the winner will advance to the round of 6. And Cat will play Tiny. So we'll have Cat versus Tiny and Busy Bee versus Amanda. And they'll advance, and then we'll narrow it down, and we'll have 8 people, and we'll go down to 4, and we'll go down to 2. And then we'll reset, and we'll get everybody else involved and let everybody play some freestyle. Does that work for everybody? So that way you'll be able to see round 2. Julia may not be able to play Saturday. So if Julia can't play, then I'm going to have somebody step in for Julia. So what I'll do is I'll let Julia designate a replacement. So if she wants Will to fill in for her or Moonshot, somebody, Julia can pick somebody to take her place if she can't play. Okay, so if you missed out, this is going to be Saturday night. So Monday and Wednesday, we've got Team PvP. Friday night, the story continues. Saturday nights is going to be the night that we have the Portal League. So if you want to have a few drinks, you want to chill, play casual PvP on Saturday night, this is going to be your thing. And then we're also going to have Stronghold raids. Stronghold raids, if you guys missed it, once again, this is a little bit of overview of what a stronghold raid would be like. And there's going to be different traps along the way, things to slow you down. But this is going to be a little bit of something for everybody. So Monday, Wednesday, Team PvP. Friday night, the story. Saturday night, Portal PvP. And raids could be anytime. Stronghold raids are going to be whenever you message me and I confirm that your group can go in and try to take down somebody else's stronghold. All right, I've got about 10 more minutes. So I've got some of our greatest moments in PDL history over the last couple months. So if you guys want to see a couple flashback videos or some of the behind the scenes, You know, maybe during the moment you saw Jim's story and you forgot the backstory. I've got that. If you guys want to hear like the Limbo remix, I've got that. I've got the Moon Death video. I've got the Saul Boys intro. Maybe you guys forgot about that. So type in chat. Let me know one of the things that you guys would like to. It's not like a medley. It's like the individual videos that were loaded. A little bit of soundtrack from the Rocket Blast. If you guys remember this, getting hit by a rocket.
I'll go chasing rainbows, near or far. I'll color your world.
You know, during gameplay, you might have missed a little bit of the activity. The Moon Death video, one of my favorite. Or how about a few months ago? You guys remember the Saul Boys? One of my favorite, actually.
Learning the art of holding your tongue. The end of the season, end of the run. Now that everyone can be the star. We're holding and folding this round of call. And oh how the rain pours in. And oh how the trees they bend. And oh, when the air gets thin, the feeling starts again. The feeling starts again. The feeling starts again. Oh, how the rain pours in. And oh, how the trees they bend. And oh, when the air gets thin, I feel starts again. I feel starts again. I feel starts again. I feel starts again.
Wow, pretty crazy stuff, right? You guys think of 11 months and all the gameplay and all the memories, pretty vivid. Um, I remember that first video we rolled out with all you guys just in the back of the truck going to the asylum thinking, which puzzles are they going to solve? How are they going to get out of it? And in a way, you've kind of grown your characters, but simultaneously Jigsaw and Buzz and some of those characters have sort of grown at the same time. They're still out there coexisting in a universe. And, you know, I think one of the more powerful stories we had obviously was the gemstone story. Her abduction as a child and then really the quest for revenge going through Morgue of Mirrors where a lot of you guys didn't really know what was happening at the time, and then you found out with this video that there was a backstory to it after the fact. So just a little reminder of this in case you missed it when we actually went through it real time.
And so the sun will set on it, light, until the days will end. This cold last strike until you take a while in your old wooden spade. And did I mention I was naive? And did I mention I was full of excuse? And did I mention I had to leave? And so the sun will set on it, light. And so the days will end. This cold mass strike. And forgiveness follows me like a train. And layers of guilt and poison in the same. I notice that you're full of anxiety these days. Empty out, and this will guide either way. And though I know you're hopeful, and the goal is beautiful. The course is I need that feels a flow. And so the sun will set on it, light. And so the days will end. This cold mass strike. And forgiveness follows me like a train. And layers of guilt and poison in the same. And so the sun will rise, and it will birth a new day. I'll take my chances, maybe, and I will walk this way. I'll come and get your fury. Now you're out that dim, dark beauty that they hide. And so the sun will set on it, dear light. Beginning up the end, the men to this stride. And so the pattern's right, to come to birth again. But I ignore. But I ignore. But I ignore.
Wow, pretty crazy stuff. So a lot of emotion to those stories. And, sometimes, like I said, I think we get called in the order and the fights and the battles. And then all through it, there's multiple things happening as well. So a couple more. Another one of my favorite was a lot of these are pretty dark, right? I mean, the Saw Boys, a lot about, them having their own privacy, their own island, subject to a lot of abuse, and it turned them into what they are. So these characters, you don't really know. Sty was the villain that Jim exacted her revenge. So pretty dark story there. Well, this was another one. I mean, and this was just a couple weeks ago. I was pretty proud of this as well. This was the bride video. So if you guys missed this and didn't catch it in a moment, just remember that sometimes it's not good to be plastered.
It's knowing in that moment that she's your one and only. It's the strength you find in a hopeful midnight prayer. It's trying to find the right words as you're fumbling for the ring. It's how love always wins. It's jumping headfirst into something you're not sure of. It's those things in life that words cannot explain. It's finding meaning in the moments when those tears roll down your chin. It's how love always wins. Now you give anything to hold her again. You're throwing caution to the wind. You found your meaning. You found your reason to live. Love always wins. It's laughing in the face of the impossible. It's that promise that we keep for life. It's looking in her eyes and seeing her soul within. It's how love always wins. Now you give anything to hold her again. You're throwing caution to the wind.
Now, it's not always doom and gloom. How about a little bit of our very own Limbo with a Summon remix? All right, everybody. And with that, we are going to wind it down. The story is just beginning. We've got a lot in store for many of you. Cosmic Caverns is going to include a couple more storylines. We've seen the SEAL Team 9. We've seen Moonshot's death video. We saw a little bit with Amy. We've seen the Ocean Man story, Will the Bill, and the Engineers. So a little bit more in store for you guys in the month of November, December, and also as we kick it in high gear for a brand new year. We are a year into Play Dead Live with where we started out with the original story, and we're about 11 months into our updated story. So I want to thank all you guys for being here tonight. A lot in store. Raids, PvP, portals. Give me a thumbs up if you guys had a great time tonight. I am going to close it out, of course, like we do a lot of times with a, how about a little dance video to finish it out? I know Hippo's going to be happy. So here you go, everybody. Have a good night. I will see you tomorrow for Cosmic Caverns. Peace.